A single soldier prevented global nuclear annihilation, but instead of being rewarded, he was given these harsh punishments. At the height of the Cold War in 1983, Stanislav Petrov was the on-duty officer at a Soviet nuclear early detection facility when all of a sudden alarms began blaring and screens lit up with warnings that a nuclear missile was inbound from the US. Minutes later, 4 additional missiles followed. Upon seeing this, Soviet policy dictated that Petrov immediately report the situation to his superiors, likely triggering a retaliatory launch that could have ignited a nuclear war. However, Petrov's training taught him that if the US were to do a real first strike, then they would send hundreds of warheads, not just 5, and so he correctly concluded that this must be an error in their system. However, after the event, Petrov wasn't given a medal. Instead, he was put under intense questioning, and although he successfully convinced his superiors that he did do the right thing, they didn't want to publicly admit that there's a flaw in their prize technology, so the incident was covered up and Petrov was reassigned to a much less important role.